Hi guys, we're back again on our lovely Funky Friday in our fabulous tights. I hope you're all wearing some colourful tights as well. So we're back for a 45-minute mat class together today. So I hope you're all having a nice time. We're going to start on the mat again, no props. If you have any screaming injuries, guys, please consult your physiotherapist, as you know. Otherwise, we're going to keep it at a similar level, maybe possibly a little bit harder today, depending on how Holly's feeling. And we'll make modifications along the way to suit you guys at home. So just follow along as you please. So Holly has just lied down, but we will start with a mermaid. Sorry, Holly, I just meant to tell you, starting with a mermaid. So if everyone at home, and Holly, if you could have your right leg in front, left leg behind, cross your legs if you wish, otherwise we'll start here. Arms out nice and long for me, thank you. We're going to exhale over towards the right. Fabulous. Inhale back to the center, going tall through the crown of the head, and exhale over to the other side. And just see if you can have like a mat or towel or something at home, guys, just for your head as well if you need that support. Otherwise, a mat is fine. Perfect, so we're just going to be moving side to side, just nice and slow here, just as a bit of a warm-up, guys, for our thoracic mobility, particularly for all those that are still doing homeschooling. So it's still going. Over towards the right, thank you. Everyone on your right side now, if you could please dip your top arm underneath, shake the person's hand behind you, and then coming back open to the start. We'll do this 3 times here, nice and slow, trying to exhale all the air out of the lungs. Don't get rid of your lungs. And then you'll come back to the center. Beautiful. Let's swap your hips over, thank you. The challenge is trying to do it without using your hands, otherwise just turning around normal is fine. Arms up to the side, exhale over to the left. So we're doing your mermaid again, but just on the other side. Inhale back up nice and tall, guys. Exhale over to the right. Beautiful. Back to the center. Over to the right. Left. And you're just like a piece of seaweed swaying in the sea. I like that analogy. Do you? It's a bit cold at the moment. Nice though. Did you used to use that all the time, Holly? For your classes? I still do. Dipping underneath now, thank you.
I've noticed I did run this class 2 weeks ago.
Did you say it then, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. One more, dipping the top hand underneath now, thank you guys. Twisting all the air. Back to the middle. Let's articulate back up into our seated position after your last tuck there. Let's come back to the center, guys, and then we'll move on to our hands and knees. Into my favorite cat, camel, for your spinal mobility again as well. So we'll round through the spine. Beautiful. Exhale as you dip your spine down towards the mat. Inhale, fill the lungs with air as you round. And exhale, arching back down. So Holly's just going to be a tiny little bit slower. There we go. Trying to work into each of those vertebrae that tend to get a little bit stiff. Keep that awareness through there. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Good. Holly, just take your time here. We're going to do 4 more for everyone at home, guys. So just making sure you're getting a really nice warm-up today, just because it is a smidge harder than our last couple of weeks. But again, you know me well, so we'll always give you regressions along the way. Or progressions if it's too easy, perhaps. 1 more here. Thank you, Holly. Fabulous. Everyone's going to drop down onto their tummies now. Thank you. And you're going to rest on your forearms. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. All right.
We're going into your extensions. So this is just a pure extension for your lower back. So arching, yes, that's fine. We're going to take 3 deep breaths into the base of the lungs here, trying to expand the bottom. Let's try to keep less tension through our shoulders. Once you've taken 3 deep breaths, we're actually just going to press back up into a child's pose position. Beautiful. Just sitting back onto the heels, rounding through the spine, just taking it into that different direction, reaching the fingers nice and long. And we're just going to work through this sequence 2 more times. So then you're just going to slowly lower yourself back down onto your tummy. Resting onto the forearms if that's appropriate for you. You can press up onto the hands if you're quite flexy through the lower back. Holly is quite mobile. Good for her lower back pain she gets. And then coming back onto our heels. Sitting back into your child's pose again. Beautiful. And we'll go one more round through so we're nice and warm here. Making sure we've got good spinal mobility, our hips are warm. Shoulders are used to a little bit of weight bearing. 3 deep breaths here, thank you guys. And then you'll press back onto the toes for your final child's pose here. Perfect. Then I will get everyone at home lying on their back. Thank you. Place something underneath your head if you wish. Fabulous. Can we have hands out at about a 45-degree angle, legs in tabletop? We're going to go into your side to side. So legs are stuck together like they've got glue in between them. Then you'll inhale, rock over towards your right as far as you can go, keeping your opposite shoulder down. Exhale, use the tummy back to the middle. Inhale over towards the left. Goodness me, Holly's going to roll off this thing. We've got so much range today. Oh my goodness.
Must have been the chocolate.
Must have been the chocolate. We did have some sneaky chocolate before we started this session. Hey, it's Friday, right? Celebrate.
Yeah.
Celebrate another week done. We survived the windstorm that took us out earlier in the week. Keep going either side here. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. Again, for those at home, you can leave your feet on the ground if that's more comfortable. We are going to go through one more round, so Holly, you can place your feet down if you like. Otherwise, we continue on side to side. This one's a really nice one just to get some rotation through your lower back, but it's also quite lovely because you'll get to work your core to bring it back to the center to prep you for the next round. Let's place legs on the ground there, thank you. Can everyone interlace their fingers behind their head, like you're creating a little basket for our head? Elbows are in your periphery, and you're going to exhale, come up into a chest lift, please, looking into the belly. Beautiful. Inhale, back down. Good. We're going to go through 10 here, thank you, guys. Keeping the chin tucked in. And I want you to be aware that everything from your waist down should be still. The only thing moving is your ribs sending down towards your pubic bone. You'll often find you'll want to tuck the pelvis back or engage through your hip flexors if that's the case, similar to what Holly just did to show you. But we just want to isolate it to our upper tummies. And we can really get our deep core engaged as well. Does that feel okay, Holly?
Yep.
We'll go 5 more here, thank you.
Good for the chocolate.
Good for the yes. We'll have to do a lot more chocolates. Your chocolates chest lift to burn off the chocolates. Holly also brought in teasers the other day as well. It's just a chocolate week, I think. If we didn't take them away, they would have been gone.
I didn't take them away.
Oh, someone took them away.
I think they got eaten.
Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Blink and they're gone.
One more, everyone at home. And then we're going to move on. So now, I was giving you a rest, Holly.
Oh,
That's okay. You will chest lift now, and you'll float one leg to tabletop.
At the same time?
Correct. Exhale, chest lift, one leg to tabletop, and then lower head and leg back down. Then you will use the other leg as you come back up to floating it to tabletop, and then coming back down. Oh, this looks so fabulous in Holly's square one tights. I like Funky Friday. Beautiful. Keep going here, guys. Again, I'm looking for about 10 here. You will get quite fatigued through the tummy, so just making sure you're drawing your belly button away from your shirt as well, so you're keeping engaged through here. I don't want you feeling it in your lower backs, guys. Holly is definitely going to work off this chocolate today.
I was sore last week, actually.
Were you?
Yes.
That's
More my
exciting.
arms from the push-ups.
Ah, yes, guys, it's our last week of our push-up challenge before next month, before the next challenge, to check how many it is today.
There's a sheet just behind you, I think, on the bench. Around.
And have a break, everyone at home. Good. All right, rock your knees side to side if you need. All right. So, hands back behind the head, guys. It's not over yet. You will exhale, curl up into a chest lift. Bring both legs to tabletop. And you will exhale, take one leg down, so dip it down towards the ground, inhale back up, and then the other leg. So this is counted as number 2. Go to the other leg. This is number 3. We're going to do 8 in a row. 4, halfway, guys. So looking into the belly, maintaining that connection. We're doing toe taps. Dipping your toe down like you're going to tap it in a puddle of water and back up again. After all the rain we've had, there'll be plenty of them still sitting around. Good. And lowering back down. Fabulous work, guys. So this is to prep you for 100. Holly's so excited. So, guys, options. Keep the legs down or legs in tabletop. Up to you, Holly, which one you want to do. Arms will be by your side, palms are down. For those that get necky, you can also leave your neck down. So let's exhale, drawing up into a chest lift. Arms are floating in, pumping them up and down. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going here, everyone at home. That's 20, so we can stop at 50, 30. It's up to Holly where she wants to go. 40. That's 50. Oh, 60. We're going for it. We're going for the 100. 70. 80. 90. You can do it, Holly. Guys, looking into the bellies. And finished. Good. Perfect. Nice little ab warm up there for you guys today. Good. All right. Can we keep hands by your side now? Thank you. Both legs in tabletop. We're going to go into a single leg extension now for our deeper core also. So you're going to extend your right leg out nice and long, as low as you'd like. Inhale it back in and repeat. Beautiful. So you can just go for the toe tap version we were doing before if that's more comfortable for your tummies. Beautiful. Keep alternating the legs here, guys. Keeping that little blueberry of space underneath the lower back. Perfect. Good. Keep going, everyone at home. From where you're at now, I'd like one more either side. Gently drawing that belly button down. Make sure we're not sucking it in, just gently drawing it down. Coming back into your tabletop position, pause, and then lower back down. Fabulous. Good. Let's place our hands behind our head again. Guys, we're going to go into a bit of a crisscross variation. So your legs are actually going to stay down for this. You're going to exhale, curl up and towards your right knee, and your right knee is going to come in to meet you.
Opposite?
Yeah, beautiful. Then coming back down completely in between each rep. Then you'll go over to your left knee. Knee will come in towards the nose like you're going to give it a kiss, and then placing it back down to the ground again. You're going to keep alternating each side. Perfect. I'm looking for 4 more, everyone. 2 more either side. The tricky thing with this exercise is you actually want to keep your hips relatively still. And so the rotation is primarily coming from your upper back as you're rotating around. Try to keep that awareness there because we've got our Friday cocktails resting on the hips, remember? They can't go anywhere. Or cups of chocolate.
Literally can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yes. 1 more, everyone at home. Beautiful. Good. All right. Have a break. Okay. You're going to curl up towards your right knee again. Good. Hold this position. Extend the right leg out long. Good. Then bring it back in and repeat. Can you get 8 times, Holly? Everyone at home, that's 2. Exhale out long, inhale back in and maintain that twist in your thoracic. Good. Perfect. Good. 2 more. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep the chin in. Keep the rotation using your obliques, not just our elbows. back to the middle and back down again. Oh, stunning. That was really nice. Guys, now we're going to repeat on the left side. So you're going to curl up towards your left knee.
Did you just make this exercise up?
No. Sorry, what?
The Kaitlyn.
Exhale, leg out long.
Name it after you.
Inhale back in. 8 times, thank you guys, on your other side. Keep the rotation. It's actually very hard.
Yes. After chocolate.
After chocolate. But it's good for our summer tummies. Good for our pelvic strength. Good for maintaining preventing lower back pain. I could go on for years about this. Good. 2 more at home, everyone. Doing a fabulous job. Hold that rotation.
And then we can push you a little bit more in supervision, that we would be able to.
Fabulous. And lower. Nice. Guys, tummies are officially left for now, so that's exciting. Hands by your side. Let's go knees bent, hip width apart. Thank you. We're going to go into a stock standard bridge. So let's do a rolling bridge where we're peeling the spine up. So tuck pelvis down, good, peeling hips up towards the ceiling, and then melting back down from the sternum again. Everyone, if you've got something chunky underneath the head, please remove it because I don't want you to have a really flexed neck at the top of this. It's not safe. Beautiful, perfect. Let's do 8 bridges here, thank you. 6 more to go. Beautiful. I've been trying to work on my counting this week, guys.
That's been better.
I know.
Noted.
Yeah. I hope my Zoom classes are watching this. You'll be proud of me.
COVID goals.
COVID goals.
Yeah.
Counting the reps properly. I just get so excited thinking about so many things in your exercises, I just forget. I promise it's for a good reason. Beautiful. 2 more, everyone at home, thank you. Just peeling up and down through the spine. It's a really nice opportunity to start to work through each vertebrae again and try and get that nice rounding through the lower back. Good. All right, let's go legs together, thank you. Actually, maybe not for Holly today. Let's keep legs hip width apart. Okay, we're going to come up into your bridge. You wouldn't have liked that one, Holly. I've changed my decision. Up onto the toes, everyone, lifting the heels back down on the ground. Perfect. Exhale, lift again. Inhale, heels back down on the ground. 10, thank you. Keep going at the speed here. Don't make it any easier for yourself by doing super speedy calf raises because it won't work. Keep this tempo here nice and slow. Beautiful. 5 more, Holly. That's looking really nice. I want you to keep engaging through the glutes, guys, so you're keeping your hips tall. We're keeping a little bit of pressure down through the pinky sides of the hands to engage through our lats. Ah, fabulous. Holly gets 5 stars.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and rolling back down again. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to bridge up again, thank you. Rolling up, hips to the ceiling. Arms are going to be floating overhead. Now you're going to leave the hands there and you're going to roll down through the spine. And we're going to get that nice traction through our lower back and then bring the hands back down by your side. That's really annoying. I thought I moved them before we begun. That's all right. Bridging up, everyone at home. Hands float overhead. You don't have to place them on the ground if it's not comfortable for your shoulders, but try get there. And then place the hands down by your side. Good. 5 more. Thank you, Holly. Articulating up, arms overhead. This is probably one of my favorite exercises, I'd say.
I like this too.
And just melt through the spine, trying to get that nice lengthening as well. Good. 3 more. Fabulous. Good. 2 more, everyone at home. Keep that awareness that your knees aren't coming together at home, guys. You want to keep that energy in between them so we can work on your hip abductors and the outside of your hip. Very important for Holly's rehab, actually. Beautiful. You're right, Holly. That's looking really nice. Try to keep some tension out of the top of the shoulders as well, guys. I want you taking your arms overhead without letting your shoulders come up towards your ears also. All right, let's leave hands down by your side now. Float your right leg to tabletop. Oops, sorry, right leg.
Yes.
And articulating up into a single leg bridge. Is this okay? Okay, it is now coming on down. Single leg bridge here, guys, nothing fancy. I want you rolling up and down through your spine again like we did before. It is hard. But I want to progress to strength a bit as well. Guys, everyone at home, as you know, stay with the double leg version we were just doing if it's not appropriate for you. Good. Everyone, I'm looking for about 8 at home, thank you. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling down. We've got our cocktails on the pelvis. Do you want to swap to the other side, Holly?
No, it's fine.
You okay? She's just got a raging glute med tendinopathy.
I'm making myself use my glute, not my back.
Beautiful. You're going to take your leg, right leg down on the earth, left leg to tabletop. So Holly's grabbing her knee, which is fine. You guys can do that at home also if you like. Otherwise, hands remain by your side. And for my 2 A-team Zoom classes, as you know, arms up towards the ceiling to add a bit of zing. Beautiful. Good.
And with this exercise program as well, I don't want to offset the gains by putting on.
This is your side, Holly, of your glute.
This is better.
Muscle is heavier.
No, this is my good side.
Oh.
Just a little quick.
It's a little bit. We'll do 2 more. Thank you, guys.
I was trying harder on the other one.
Keep single leg binging at home, guys. Don't let us distract you. Keep working hard. Fabulous. Okay, placing the foot back down again. I'm going to show you what we're going through next. So you're going to float your right leg up to tabletop. You will bridge into a single leg bridge, lifting the hips. You'll straighten the right leg and then come out of the bridge and come back down. Place it back down. Left leg comes up to tabletop. We bridge. We straighten the leg and then we come back down, still trying to get that nice length, and back down to the earth. Let's repeat a couple more times onto the other side. So we'll single leg bridge, right leg up to the ceiling, come back down, place it back onto the earth. I know this one involves a little bit more coordination. Just watching Holly if you need, and then coming back down. Couple more either side, guys. Holly's just going to do 1 more either side. Beautiful. Taking your time. So this one you can need quite a slow tempo, just working on getting that technique and that leg up as straight as possible towards the roof as you're coming down. Beautiful. Good. That's all right. Coming back down. Good. Just rock your knees side to side, guys. Have a little break of your lower back. That was really good work. That's fine. And then we're going to roll over onto your right side. Thank you. Holly's favourite exercise, book opening. Arms out nice and long, or across your heads, or across the chest, whatever works best for you. I want knees up nice and high, like you're getting ready to go to sleep. And then you're going to exhale, take your arm out and around. I want you following it with your gaze as well, because that's keeping your neck in a good position. Then we'll inhale as we come back to the beginning again. Good. Lots of thoracic rotation work today, guys. So it's a really good beneficial one for most people, I find, coming into Pilates. Same with working on opening up through the front of the chest, which we'll do next as well. Fabulous. Let's do 3 more, everyone at home. Taking this nice and slow, I really want you to try and explore that range a little bit more when you get to the end. We don't want any half-assed book openings. Should be just as hard as every other exercise.
But nice.
But nice. Purposeful, should I say, rather than hard. Beautiful. Brilliant. So while we're on this side, guys, you're going to prop up onto your forearm. Thank you. We're going to have our bottom leg bent and top leg straight out against the mat. So we're just going to come into like a side plank and then come back out of it. So Holly is just going to exhale, come into the side plank and inhale, lower again. We're going to do this 10 times today. At home, if you'd prefer to hold the plank and lift and lower the top leg, that's also fine. But we're rehabbing Holly, so we're not doing that today. Just make sure your head, neck and shoulders are kept back and looking forward as well. Like you're in between 2 planes of glass. Because I love this exercise for head, neck and shoulder organisation also, because it gives you some really nice shoulder stability. Perfect. So thighs are in alignment. You just pressing up, lowering down. I'd love to see how Facebook writes that. You know how it writes what you're saying?
Yeah, what did they say the first week? What were you saying?
It called Pilates pie lattes and Holly Dolly.
Holly, yes, I was called Dolly.
That was quite odd. That was really odd. I was just watching it like, oh, what a disaster. Have a break at everyone at home. That was really nice work. Onto the tummies, thank you. Yeah, it was really weird. Okay, so what we're going to go through is just a little bit of extension first, so our swans. So our hands are going to be near our shoulders. I prefer to have our elbows up like you have little grasshopper wings. And then you're going to start by peeling your gaze up. Shoulder blades are going to come down, shine the chest forward, and then lowering back down onto the tummy. So your range is very, very small, guys. It's just to work through your upper thoracic. So just coming up to nipple line, bra strap line, where you'd wear your heart rate monitor, whatever works best for you. Good, and Holly's doing a really lovely job of keeping her chin in as well. So she's keeping her neck nice and long. She's gently pressing up and then coming back down. So it will first feel like you're pressing through the hands, and then right at that end bit, it feels like you're using just the erector spinae in your back. We'll do 2 more, please. I know some people will struggle with this, and you can have your hands underneath your forehead if that's a little bit more comfortable for your shoulders as well. Good. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to keep pressing up, and then we're going to come up onto our forearms, like we're like a little resting sphinx. Yeah, perfect. Good. Now, in this position here, I just want to touch on a few things. I want you to make sure you're pressing away from the ground so your shoulder blades are flush against the rib cage. Good. So we're going to go into our single leg kick. Yep. So with our left leg first, guys, if you could bring it in towards the bottom, pump it twice. 1, 2, straighten it out nice and long. Squeeze the thigh so you've got a little bit of space underneath here, and then lower it back down onto the ground. And then we go to the other side. Straighten and lower. Good. Repeating this side to side here, guys. So the purpose of this is that we're getting a maintained upper body contraction here, so we're working on our organisation. Yes, good. Of our thoracic. And then by just gently squeezing your quad, lifting the leg ever so slightly off the ground before you lower it again is just really nice for our quadriceps and down through the glute as well. You okay, Holly? Yep. If this is uncomfortable, again, you can just rest down on your forearms. That's also fine. On your forehead, should I say.
One more.
Beautiful.
Really good.
It's like Holly's done this a couple of times. There are variations where you can lift your tummy up as well, but we'll just keep to this today if you want. Keep it simple.
So that was our first.
Don't get too complicated on our Friday.
The last day we did 3 rounds.
Can we go one more either side? Is that all right? Keep that contraction, guys. Don't have lazy upper bodies. I don't want you sinking down into your shoulders. I want you still working through your shoulder stabilizers as well to press away. Good. Let's press down. Get comfortable. Make sure you're not working through the head, neck, and shoulders. Ooh. Holly's child's pose.
I thought that's where you were going.
No, but we can child's pose, guys. That's okay. Hold your child's pose for a couple of breaths, thank you. And then I'll get you back onto your tummies. Now, just like relax. You can turn your head to the side, rest it on your hands. Thank you. So we're going to go into some heel beats. So what you're going to do is slightly different. I'm going to get you to come legs out, heels together, toes out towards the side. Thank you. So you're going to come into a frog. Beautiful. But legs are straight. We're going to slightly straighten the legs just so they're just ever so slightly hovering off the bottom of the mat, and we're going to pump the heels together.
Oh,
Like a seal. Like a flying penguin in the air. So I don't think they can clap their feet. Good, keep going here, guys. I want you squeezing through the bottom. I want a little bit of pubic bone down into the bed, just engage and lift through our abdominals. And just squeezing our heels. 10 more at home, thank you, guys. Keeping to this rhythm here. This tempo is perfect. And then you can just flop down and relax. Don't mind your posture here. Good. Couple more rounds of this. So engage through the tummies. Keep the heels together, toes out wide. Gently straighten through the quadriceps and pump. Perfect. You right, Holly? Sometimes people feel this in the lower back, so if that's the case, you can prop up if you want onto your elbows, or just sink a little bit more pubic bone down into the bed as well. And relax. One more round, guys. This is really good for our hip external rotators and our glutes. You ready, Holly? Yep. Everyone at home, let's go again. See if you can get 20 pulses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Another 10. Keep the glutes squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Down. Perfect. Good. You can come into your child's pose now.
Also my favourite.
Then we're going to roll back over onto your other side, guys, to finish our book openings. Good. Knees up nice and high again. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I took it from you. Sorry. Knees up nice and high. Arms out longer across the chest. Whatever's easiest. Follow me with your gaze again, thank you guys. I'm going to block Holly's hips here, but if everyone at home to make sure that your knees are glued down onto the bed also, because I want you to isolate this primarily to your upper back. Guess what's coming? Push-ups. Because it's August. I love when people ask what the monthly challenge is this month, and I'm like, it's push-ups. And they're like, oh God.
Next month though.
I know. People will be much happier. Watch this
September.
space. Oh, gave it away. Yeah, it's September. We're going to work on getting our steps up since that's the majority of what we can do at the moment. So beautiful. Can we just get one more book opening here? Thank you, everyone at home. And then we're going to go back into our side planks. Beautiful. Good. All right. Top leg is out long. Bottom leg is bent. Thighs are maintaining their alignment before we begin. And elbow is underneath the shoulder into your side plank. So Holly will exhale to come up and then inhale to come down. So you can follow through with this at home. If you prefer, hold the plank and lift the top leg up and down also. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we just got rid of your injury for a second. Lovely, guys. I'm looking for 10, please. Holly's up to about her 4th. 7? No. What?
Maybe it's me.
Okay. I'll meet you halfway. We'll go 6. 2 more. You've done a couple in that time. Nearly got through a whole session without Holly questioning my counting, guys. It was close. Beautiful. Good. Have a break. What does that mean?
I can't talk.
Oh, okay. So Holly's laid down again, guys, but I want you on your hands and knees because we're going to do push-ups. So it's very much nearing the end of the month. So should I have a look?
I think they're just there. Yeah. We're on day 27.
It's 25. So every
30.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I can do 25.
Oh, great. Let's do it.
On my knees.
On 25 push-ups. Thank you, guys. So Holly will do it on her knees. If you're feeling fabulous, do it on your toes.
They may not look so good though. But
That's all right. We're going to have our hands outside our shoulders in line with our clavicle, shoulder, what am I saying? Clavicle, collarbone. Good. Then you're going to inhale down, exhale away. Holly, I hope you're counting because I definitely didn't start your counting. Good. And you can leave your legs on the ground or you can just let them rock up as you're... Yes, perfect. And guys, please remember your chin position. Carry away with your push-ups. 25, off we go. Only 4 more days left. 3 days left. Goodness me. It's been a quick month. For some. Gosh. I don't have kids, so yay. Good. Take a break at home if you need, guys, but still push through 27 push-ups. And good. 2 more. Keep strong through the tummies, guys. Lift through the ribs.
got 5 more.
I thought you said 25.
Huh? Yeah, 25.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said you were up. Yeah. We're on two completely different pages here, guys. Keep up the good work at home.
Sometimes a light spray can be hard.
I'll be quizzing you, for those I know that are watching. Make sure you did the push-ups. You can't escape, even if you're at home. Perfect.
Ever.
That's ever. Great. Thanks. Good. Nice work. Do you need to go into a child's pose or you're okay?
No, okay.
Okay. Good. Can I please get you on your back now? Thank you, Holly. We're going to do Holly's favourite exercise. I was going to give her something else, but we're going to do it because she just did 25 push-ups. Yes.
Yeah.
We're going into roll-up, everyone. So Holly's going to do the full version. You can do the assisted roll-up with the bent legs like I showed you last time. So you can.
Try that first.
Yep. Let's show you assisted roll-up. So this is level 1. Looking into the belly. Legs are going down. You're going to hold your C curve and then stack up nice and tall from the bottom. And then melting each vertebrae down at a time, rocking onto your back. Good. Version 1, if you want to do Holly's favourite. Oh, are you going to do your full one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just
That's okay. You're just in the moment.
carried away.
Just enjoying the roll-ups. Good, guys. Otherwise, we'll have legs out long, arms above head. You're going to breathe in as they start to come up. Exhale, look into the belly. Hold your C curve and then stacking up from the bottom. Deep breath in at the top. Exhale, tuck the pelvis back. Start to lengthen through the spine, lowering back down. Heels stay connected on the ground the whole time as well. Good. And because I am very OCD for those that know me, guys, when you're coming up, your arms should be parallel with the ground the whole time. And then sticking up nice and tall. You are?
Was I correct?
Yes. Could I fault your favourite exercise? Can we do one more here, guys? Because then we're going to add a little bit of a twist to Holly's excitement.
Is that parallel?
Yes. Beautiful. So it's almost like we're going into our spine stretch exercise and then coming back down again. Cool. All right. Everyone at home, you either stay with the same thing or as we roll up, Holly's going to float one leg up into like a half teaser and then lower back down. So you won't complete the full roll up. Sorry. We'll see how we go. Good, float one leg up, just stay here, and then rolling back down. Beautiful, yes. So we're getting our nice teaser position just with one leg though. Fabulous. I think that's Instagram worthy. Should steal a shot.
Hang on, I'll squeeze my tummy.
Rolling up, guys, looking to the tummy, stretch the leg out long and lower. Thumbnail. Beautiful. Last one, guys. And lowering back down. Did you just do the same leg? No. Oh, okay, good. Brilliant. Rolling up again, everyone at home. All the way up this time. Yep, there we go. Good. Okay, can we bend the knees in? Thank you. Just one last little thing. Arms are up in front of you. Okay, so we're going to roll down slowly halfway. Thank you. Just to where you feel a little bit of a shake. Left arm goes out long, reach as far behind you as possible. Come back to the middle and roll all the way back up again. Ooh. And come back down. Reach your right arm out long behind you. Back to the middle, rolling back up and stacking tall. Nice and slow, Holly. Don't rush the process.
Getting excited.
Yeah. I am? Or you? Okay. And then coming back up. Beautiful. So it's like you're like aeroplane wings and we're just trying to spread our wings as much as possible. And then coming back up. So I don't really like aeroplanes. Maybe more like, it's a really nice bird with a good wingspan. Yeah, not really nice, are they? Yeah, kind of fascinating.
Ow.
Owls are cute, but they don't have good wings. Good, and then coming back up. Can we just get one more either side for good luck?
Sure.
Nice work at home, guys. Really nice work, really nice work. Good. Okay, we're just going to transition forward into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. Thank you. Right foot forward, left leg behind. Can't speak. Good. Tucking pelvis underneath you, thank you. And then we're going to gently lean forward. Good, and then rocking back. So we're just going to rock in and out of this one today. Thank you, guys. Staying up nice and tall, so still remembering all our principles. Shoulders are soft. Holly doesn't have a head on this anymore. That's okay. Headless. Removed.
Lucky you.
That's a bit morbid. 4 more, thank you, everyone at home. Let's start to cool down a little bit after our excitement with the roll-ups. Forgot about them. Fabulous. And then we'll go to the other side, thank you. Right leg behind, left leg in front. I do say I'm going to tell Holly what we do, but I really don't. So it's all just a bit of a surprise.
It is.
But it's live, right? I mean, that's the beauty of it. Surprise.
Surprise. Yeah.
I mean, you guys at home don't know what we're doing. Beautiful, guys. Keep going, everyone at home, up nice and tall with this one. Don't rush it.
I don't have that many people I can talk to about what's happening.
Fabulous. Good. One more, please. Good. Okay. Perfect. Do you mind jumping back down onto your backs, guys? I'm not going to place the towel underneath your head this time, Holly, because we're going to do a wall angel. So for those that have a wall behind them, you can copy me, otherwise copy Holly. So our arms are going to be flat against the ground, legs bent. We're going to slide our arms up just a little bit, as far as you can go here, and then drawing your elbows back down again. So how you will cheat is you'll start to arch your back. So my external rotations will really pull through my shoulders, so I'll want to do that. So I want you to stay as flat as possible against the wall, reach the fingers up nice and tall, and then you're going to draw down. And if you are a little bit stiff, you should feel a bit of opening through the front of the chest, bit of stiffness in your upper back perhaps. And if you feel nothing, you're either really hypermobile or you're not flat enough against the bed. So for those with foam rollers at home, this is also a really nice time to lie over the foam roller this way, keeping the foam roller in bra strap line and arching backwards as well. I know a few of my people have that luxury. 2 more, please. Fabulous. Keeping shoulders nice and soft again, guys. So you want to think of good shoulder blade rhythm with this also. So guys, we're going to go into a, sorry, just one more there, Holly, while I'm talking. We're going to go into a, you can't just lay. We're going to go into a standing roll down next. And again, if you do join in on my Zoom sessions, you will know it's my favourite exercise of the week, and we're doing it standing on the foam roller. So if you have a foam roller, stand on top of it. Try to keep a wall next to you so you don't do anything dangerous. But otherwise, standing tall like Holly is here. Deep breath in, and then we're going to exhale, tap our chin down towards our chest. And we're just going to roll down each vertebrae at a time, like we're paint peeling off a wall. The weight will come into the toes as you start to progress down. You will take a deep breath into the bases of the lungs here, then you'll exhale, tuck your tailbone underneath, so get that nice rotation here. Peeling all the way back up and relaxing the shoulders at the top. Let all the stresses out. And down we go again. Beautiful. Good one for Holly. Perfect. Does that feel okay, Holly?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Can we do 2 more? Thank you, everyone at home. If you're on the foam roller, you'll realise it becomes a lot more focused with your tummy, and you can't shift your weight too far forward or you'll fall off. So you'll have to find the knack there. There is a secret to it. You might figure it out. Beautiful. And then back up. Good. 1 more for good luck. Fabulous. Peeling up nice and slow, guys. Try to relax your shoulders, so you're just peeling back up again. And voila. Yes, that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it at home. A couple of extra tummy stuff in there for you today, so I hope you enjoyed that. Extra chocolates. We ate too much chocolate, so that's why we're doing that today. But yeah, feel free to join us next Friday. We're continuing this on, same time. Yeah, we look forward to it then. Yeah, beautiful.
Have a great day, guys.
Yes.
Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Stay safe. Bye-bye.